Hello guys, Showy here playing more Doki Doki Literature Club, and now we're gonna listen to Monica's poem. Yes, I know that I said that I was going to do Sayori next on the last video, but you know me, always defying expectations. Now, Monica says, "Hi Showy. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people. I'll have to give it some thought," I say. "Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It will also make me happy to see." "Ah ha ha ha," she says. "Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem." Sure. I let Monica take the poem and hold it in my hands. "Your style's gotten so refined, Showy. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?" "Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive." "Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it." "You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. What are you trying to make me say, huh?" That's... "Ah ha ha," says Monica. "It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her." "Well," I say, "I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Is that it? Maybe she heard me now and she will kill herself. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know." Alright, says Monica. "I getcha. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They are just a bandage." "You said that like I'm going to hurt her," I say. "Sorry, I didn't really mean that," she says. "If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?" Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever thought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is nothing, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist." And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Um, you know what? Monica is not that good. Out of all the girls here, the best is probably... well, I like one by Sayori and one by Natsuki. You know, says Monica, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it has kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, says Monica. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed, I say. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Damn. Are you surprised? Says Monica. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Yep, I guess so. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Really? Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find another person who enjoys writing, if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. So basically she's telling me to search for a literature class or something. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Now then, let's do Natsuki. This one's alright, says Natsuki. Oh, is it because I put more marshmallows into it? Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross, says Natsuki. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Oh, really? Well, if you ended up just scaring me away... That's... says Natsuki. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Ouch. Oh, says she. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know, she says. Don't worry, I was too. Ahahaha. How the hell do you call that joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, says Natsuki. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Okay. This poem is called I'll Be Your Beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years, But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, see you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be your beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own space, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Damn, this is very romantic and very difficult to read for me, at least. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Very different from the previous ones. Yeah, she says. I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So, you decided to write about the beach first, and then you came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote the same thing, I wanted to pick up a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Oh. So, Yuri wrote about the beach too? I see. Something tells me that the poem Yuri showed me isn't the one she plans on sharing with everyone else. Oh, right. She gave that one to me specifically. Of course, I chose not to mention that to Natsuki. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Sure. And now the last one. Sayori, who is like very sad because of me. Says Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, you can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh no, she's jealous. Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good, says Sayori. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Showy. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hehehehe. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. What am I, your puppy? If you insist. Yay! Wait, what about your poem? I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the room, humming to herself. Wait, what? I didn't get to read her poem. Okay, you three, says Monika. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, says Natsuki. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. Yeah, she said you three. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, says Natsuki. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. A stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe, I say. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right, says Yuri. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Says Monika. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? Says Natsuki. I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency, says Yuri. Oh, come on, says Natsuki. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early, I say. Oh, is that so? Says Yuri. I hope she's alright. Seriously, says Natsuki. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you to being all lovey-dovey, says Natsuki. Oh, no, I say. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? Says Yuri. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people, I say. Calm down, guys, says Monika. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? I say. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. She is ignoring me. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I am doing, says Natsuki. That's right, says Monika. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted, says Natsuki. And as for myself, says Monika, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Really? Says Yuri, I'm useless. No, says Monika, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now that Natsuki's pouting too? Oh no, you're destroying everything, Monika. Your mouth will destroy this club. Stop it now. Jeez, even I can tell now, I say. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, says Monika. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Oh no, she's gonna make it all gloomy, isn't she? About that, I love atmosphere, she says. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see, I say. That's great, says Monika. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Showy. The one who is truly useless. Yours truly. Ahahaha, don't say that, says Monika. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Says Yuri. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you, says Natsuki. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Yeah, she wants me. If I recall, Natsuki, says Yuri, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Oh, they are fighting over me now. Showy may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that, says Natsuki. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Showy too. What are you saying? Says Yuri. It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't, says Natsuki. Just what do you think? Guys, says Monika. Let's settle down for a moment. Let's settle this with a trial by combat. In the end, I think it's up to Showy to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, says Natsuki. I'm surprised as well, says Yuri. Sorry. I was just saying though, says Monika. Jeez. Can we just settle this already, says Natsuki. Yeah. Showy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, I can choose Sayori. So, is the ending gonna change? If I do Yuri, again, I'm doing all Yuri in this Let's Play. Let's go with someone else. Let's go with Monika. I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you pick me, says Monika. Hold on a sec, says Natsuki. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Yeah, but... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Showy was the one who... that doesn't matter, says Natsuki. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You are the club president, Monika. You are supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me, says Natsuki. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true, says Monika. I think of the club. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources, says Yuri. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Showy to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Showy? Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, says Natsuki. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because, says Natsuki. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, says Monika. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Oh no, we made her sad. Should I've just gone for Yuri? I mean, in the end, I'll probably end up with Yuri. Maybe. I don't know how the game goes, so... I'm just keeping my options open, I guess. That's good, says Monika. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Says Natsuki. No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, says Natsuki. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts, I say. What about you, Showy? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me, says Monika. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking, says Natsuki. Oh no, Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it may not be just that, I say. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something to do for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, she says. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being a dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did ya? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. But because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb, says Yuri. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah, says Natsuki. Yeah, says Monika. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, she says, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone backs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between them. Where are you going? Says Natsuki. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Yeah, that is true. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, she says. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Yeah, well, what's wrong with that? Says Natsuki. I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I will be going to your house. Yeah, right, says Natsuki. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Oh, really? That's kind of extreme if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Says Natsuki. I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me, I say. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, says Natsuki, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Wait, really? Well, kind of, she says. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah. Never mind. Okay. I can't believe this, I'm thinking. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Okay, so I didn't need to write a poem here. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video there, and I'm gonna continue next time. Thank you for watching, and see you then.